37-inch RCA TV, pulled all apart. See, the main board over there is missing. Main board's sitting here. You can see the bulging capacitors. These are these capaxions. I've got two 1000 microfarad 35 volt, 470 microfarad 35 volt. And it looks like that one's okay, but since these other three are also bad, I don't see a point in leaving that one. I'm just going to replace it. And these are three 16 volt 1000 microfarad. I'm going to be replacing these with a set of Panasonic FMs, and hopefully it'll be the last time that those ever go bad. So I'm just waiting on the DigiKey order to arrive. Hopefully that'll be here in the next few days, and I'll be able to get some work done on that. Alright, capacitors have arrived. Now we've got all our capacitors in, we can start working on the board itself. So we're going to remove, I'm going to go ahead and remove this one too, even though it's good. So these two are going to get removed, and these three with this one on the back. Be using my trusty desoldering iron there. So we'll go ahead and take this, put it over. Looks like these two will be the two large ones. We'll go ahead and knock those out first. Look at that. All new capacitors all put in. All soldered back up. So next thing we'll do is go ahead and reassemble the TV and see what we get. Board's back in. Wires are all hooked up. So now I'm just going to slide the back onto here, and then I'll hook it up some power, flip it over. Just make sure it actually works now. I don't want to go through the trouble of fully bolting the leg and all back on until I know for sure it's working. Alright, so unusable signal. Mac finally booted. Let's give it a signal and see what happens. I think we are in business. Wow, it's a 1080i LCD, but that's alright. It's got a working picture, and that's all my boy's going to care about. So there you go, a little 37-inch RCA, what was it, a WD2237 or something like that? A 37 WD22 I think it was. 37, so as you can see back there, we fixed the RCA L37WD22. $5 in capacitors. The saddest part is, those capacitors that I put in there cost me $5 buying them individually from DigiKey, and I don't even know about like a wholesale or anything. But if you buy 25,000, they're like 30 cents each. So because RCA decided to skimp out on $1 or $2, TV dies after a year and a half. Way to go with that quality there, RCA. You gonna lounge over, Mom?
Yes.
Tickle him.
No.
And he raced away to the docks.
TV is working fine.